But if I had a clutch on a magnum.
Hey YouTube, this is Legacy from Call Me Leg, and we're doing a quick guide on the Chaos Elemental. Thanks. Be sure to like and subscribe. For the range setup, we would highly recommend for your helmet an Archer's Helm, or you can upgrade to something like a Carol's Coif because it is a cheap alternative. For your necklace, an Amulet of Glory, and for your torso and chaps, Royal D'hide with Royal Vambraces for your gloves, with a Ring of Wealth to get that better loot. For your boots, we recommend using spined boots because they're cheap and they're pretty good. For your weapon, a crystal bow or dual rune crossbows. For your dual rune crossbows, use broad-tipped bolts. For your mage setup, we would recommend using a Batwing helmet, Batwing torso, Batwing legs, and you could use Batwing gloves or boots, but Gano is better because they are still cheap, but they have better stats. For your necklace, we would recommend using a Glory again, and just as before, your ring should be a Ring of Wealth. For your weapon, we would recommend using a Polypore because you don't need any runes and it hits well, or Staff of Light. Your inventory should look a little something like this: a magic potion if you're maging, or a ranged potion if you are ranging. A super defense potion so you don't get hit, prayer renewals, and some prayer potions. You're also going to want a familiar that you have already summoned and filled it with curry. And have an extra familiar pouch if you plan on staying. Have the rest of your inventory filled with curry or something else such as a summer's pie, so that you always have something in your inventory so that the Chaos Ellie does not strip you of your gear. You do not need anything to renew your points for summoning because there is an obelisk just east in front of the castle of Chaos Element. Hey YouTube, it's Legacy. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get from Edgeville to the Chaos Element. When you're by the Edgeville Bank, you're going to want to run south to the destroyed building. And you're going to want to pull the lever. This lever will take you out into the deep wilderness. Once you arrive in the deep wilderness, you're going to want to run north. And slash the spiderweb that's hanging between the two trees to clear your path. Once you manage to get through the spiderweb, you're going to want to run east and a little bit south. On your way, you're going to pass hellhounds and wolves. As far as your cape goes, I would recommend using an Ava's Accumulator because it has a good crit bonus and it has some armor bonus on it as well. Make sure when you come out here, if you can have a familiar that can carry more supplies, you do it so. Especially if a PKer comes, you don't want to risk dying and losing stuff. As far as your ability bar goes, have some basics on there to get the ability bar up as fast as possible, and then have a couple thresholds, followed by an ultimate with regenerate for after the kill to heal up your health. As you can see, it's very easy to kill, and if you're using range, you definitely want to be protecting melee, and using some type of prayer to boost your range. The kills themselves are not very difficult. Just make sure you watch your health. Especially when you're using range, the kills can go by very quickly, but if you don't have something that leaves an inventory spot full after you eat it, he will strip armor off of you when he teleports you. You know he's going to teleport you when the spells he's casting at you is red. The green spells are just normal spells such as range, mage, and melee. I'm back out of Chaos Elemental with my mage gear. For the same thing as before, you're going to be wanting to have your ability bar set up with some basics to get you up to a threshold such as Asphyxiate and Wild Magic. An ultimate can also be very useful, but while using mage, you get hit a lot more, and you might want to save that for the regenerate. For your mage cape, you're going to be wanting to use some type of a god cape, such as a Saradomin cape, or a Zami, or even a Guthic. Make sure you watch your health, because between range, he can hit you through your prayer, and the melee can also hit very effective on you. Sometimes even magic hits very well as well. while you're killing him, you make sure you want to be potted up with prayer renewal, super defense, and your magic potion to get the kill as quickly as you can without losing as much health as possible. As you can probably see, range is much quicker to kill him with than magic, and you don't lose near as much food in the process of it from being hit. And if you guys were wondering where the obelisk is for your familiar, all you have to do, like I said before, is continue running east in front of the castle towards the teleporter over here, and there is a obelisk to renew your summoning points. Alright, just got my kill. Yeah, this is gonna be a good day. Oh my god, standing split body! Oh my freaking god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, YouTube, that's all for the day. Please feel free to comment with any questions, and remember to like and subscribe. Good luck.